Hi, I'm Jim, international food critic. I love to eat really good food and then tell you all about it, so maybe you'll be inspired to eat good food too. I think you should eat good food. I don't think you should eat bad food. I don't think crappy food serves the soul in any way. So if the food you're eating doesn't taste good, if it doesn't feel good to you to be eating it, then you need to change your habits. You need to change your ways. Clearly something is not going right. Clearly you made some bad choices. Maybe not universal choices, maybe not choices that are going to stay with you for the rest of your life, but certainly for the next couple of hours at least, because that food is going to just linger in your mind. Food doesn't just serve the body, it serves the mind, because when you're eating something you like, you're thinking good thoughts. So eat well, think good thoughts. Tonight, I'm in a very good mood today, and I'll tell you why. Had nothing to do with the dinner I just ate. That's what I'm reviewing tonight. I'm reviewing the dinner I just had at Kalani Oceanside Retreat here in the Puna district of the Big Islands on the eastern end of the island. Over on the western side, that's the Kona side. We are on the other side. We're on the Hilo side. Anyway, yeah, I had dinner, but that's not why I'm in a good mood. I'll tell you why I'm in a good mood. Because earlier today I was in town, I was in Hilo, and I found some Krispy Kreme donuts. Yes, Krispy Kreme donuts. Those are a treat. I'm not aware of any Krispy Kreme factories here on the island. So to run into some, this was on sale. There's a lady doing a fundraiser, and she was selling these donuts. I didn't even look to see what the cause was. I hope it's legitimate. I hope it's not like some white supremacist thing. Probably not on the island. It's probably Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts or something, or maybe it was for HIV research. I don't know. I don't really care. The fact is, there were Krispy Kreme donuts. Can you get a close-up of that? Yes. And I ate many of those. I bought a 12-pack. I ate several. And that was good because it ruined my appetite. I wasn't very hungry for dinner, which is good because I didn't think dinner was all that good tonight. I'm going to go ahead and ruin the surprise for you and tell you it was a 2-star. Sometimes I give 5 stars. My ratings go from 1 to 5. 5 is awesome. 1 is not so good. 2 is sort of okay. It's vegetarian night. That's the problem. Here at Kalani, every Sunday, somebody had this big idea. Every Sunday's going to be vegetarian night, which just does not serve my appetite very well at all, usually. Tonight was no exception. I don't feel like I got a proper meal tonight. We had spicy beet soup. I took 2 sips of it and said, I don't like this. We had potato and spinach enchilada. See, now there's a problem. Enchilada should be beef. Why are they shoving potatoes and, what did I say, spinach into that? Why? There's no reason. You have perfectly good beef. Beef is better than vegetables anytime. I don't really need potatoes and spinach in my enchilada. If you're going to make enchiladas, do it right. Why are you making this weird vegetarian version of it? It serves nobody. Not even people who like vegetables would like this. So it was not good. I'm sorry to say that. Well, it was okay. You know what? It was pretty good. I did kind of like it. I think I went in with an attitude that I would hate it, so that's kind of what I'm reacting to more so than the actual benefit of the meal. It's more my mental attitude, and that's what I'm talking about. Food is as good for the mind as it is for the stomach and the body, because when you're thinking I'm not going to like this, it's going to affect your feelings about it. So let's not do this. Let's not pretend we like vegetables. We don't. We like beef, we like pork. Last night's dinner, pork, real good. It's because, if you can't have beef, pork's the next best thing. Potatoes and spinach is way down on the list. We also had jackfruit enchilada. maybe I should have tried that. Thinking back, I'm thinking, well, that might have been interesting. I like jackfruit, but do I really want it in an enchilada? There's all kinds of bugs flying around me right now. The enchilada, like I was saying, just okay. 2 stars. Not as good as the Krispy Kreme donuts I had. I still got a few in there. I'm saving these for breakfast tomorrow because who knows what's going to be for breakfast. Probably boiled eggs or something. We also had golden rice, which is something I think is a name they just sort of made up because, yeah, it was yellow. Had stuff in it. It tasted okay. Probably the best part of the meal. Golden rice. I think there were some pineapple bits. I wouldn't call them chunks. They're just tiny little bits. A couple other things I didn't recognize. But all in all, it's probably the best part of the meal. Yeah, it's better than that beet soup I mentioned. For dessert, oh my god, dessert. I think they're making a mockery of me. They were just mocking me tonight with dessert. Vegan, gluten-free beet fudge brownies. Why are they beets in my brownies? Why do you do that? Why did you put beets in my brownie? It would have been perfectly fine, just fudge. And I've said this before, don't be afraid to put a little gluten in it. Sprinkle some flour on top if nothing else. I don't think that's too bad of a thing to do. The juices tonight, though, were good. We had one of my favorite juices. I really like it when they make ginger juices. Ginger lemonade, I think is what it was. That alone would give this meal 3 stars. But then you got this other stuff. It brings it down to 2 stars. All in all, not bad. It was good effort, but it was Sunday night, vegetarian night. There's only so much a chef can be expected to do under those circumstances. I don't blame the chef for this dinner not being very good. He had to do what he was told to do under the parameters that they give him, and that's not always convenient or conducive to a chef really showing off their culinary skills. So just get out the chef's way, let them do their thing, let them fly. Don't clip their wings, let the chefs here fly. That is really what I want to say tonight. And I got nothing else to say. Bon appetit, eat well, be happy. Bye.